If it's the first time you've used Fame, you might need to put in University of Central Lancashire, your username and your password, but it will arrive here at this particular page. This is the starting page. We will start by looking at company details, at location, and activities and industry. We'll start here with company, and we'll look at the number of employees. There are lots of small to medium-sized enterprises in the UK, and it's a really good opportunity to explore them for employment. So let's say the minimum number of employees is 30 and the maximum is 200. And we'll press OK when we've selected anything, and it will take us back to the front page. So have a look here. There are over 5 million organisations, and we've narrowed it down to 136,000 fairly small businesses. The next thing we'll have a look at is the location, and we'll look here at region. This is a particularly good place to start. Now, when you see this little arrow here, you'll notice that it will have a drop-down menu, and then we can choose different places to look at. So for this, we will have a look at Preston. We can narrow it down if we want to particular parts of Preston if we wanted, or we can just go for all of Preston by pressing this plus point here. And we'll go back to OK, and then it will narrow down to just over 1,000. Obviously, that's rather too many to look at in any detail. So we'll pop across to activities and industry. Now, there are two different areas we can look at. There's some general sectors here. I'll show you what they are. And this is a good place to start if you're not quite sure what it is you want to do. So it is primary, secondary and tertiary, more or less. So we've got agriculture and mining at the top, but we could narrow it down to different sections. So you can have a look as we're going through. So if you don't want to choose one of those, you can go back to the other activities and industry, which is by industrial classification. These are narrower choices, very much organised as primary here, agriculture and mining, secondary manufacturing, and tertiary for service industries. So we'll go past manufacturing, and today we're going to have a look for things that are done more in offices like legal and accounting work. So we'll have a look here, legal and accounting. And you've got the little arrow, so we've just got legal activities or we've just got accounting activities. So we'll have a look for some fairly large law firms, and we'll tick that there and press OK. So we've got 11 organisations there who have a minimum number of 30 staff but a maximum of 200. Their address is in Preston and they work in legal activities. So let's have a look at those results. They are ordered primarily by the size of the revenue that this organisation has made. And it will tell you what that is across, if that detail is available. What you can do is have a really good look and think, oh, Roebucks, I don't recognise them, and have a look at that particular page. So maybe we wouldn't want to work there because look, this is in administration. So we'll go back. So we wouldn't want to contact them. So we would take them off our list. And we just click on that sign there. So let's have a look at Equitas, see if that looks better. Doesn't tell us they're in administration, which is a good thing. It gives us direct access to their website. It's got their address. Tells you if there's any information about their turnover. Some data about their financial profile. And we can look at their directors. So we can have a look here and it will tell us their LinkedIn profiles if we wanted to use it. So we'll go back to our list and we can explore all of these in turn if we wish to. But one of the things that's really handy is to save that in an Excel file. So call it something sensible that you will remember. So this was law firms, Preston, 30 to 200 employees. And we can export that. It downloads it, and you can use it then to create a contact database. So you know if you've made a speculative application to them, or you've explored their website, or whatever it is that you want to do with them. So the next part of this, we will go back and look at something else.